There's something about bowling. It's more than just a game. It's a social experience. We gather with friends, co-workers, or even on awkward first dates. The air crackles with competition. Laughter erupts from gutter balls and strikes alike. And amidst this symphony of strikes and spares, a peculiar footwear choice reigns supreme: bowling shoes. We've all been there, standing in line, awkwardly waiting our turn for a pair of rented shoes. The faint scent of disinfectant and decades of unknown feet lingers in the air. You try to find a pair that doesn't clash too badly with your outfit. But let's be honest, fashion is the least of your worries. Why do we subject ourselves to this? Why are bowling shoes non-negotiable in a world where you can seemingly wear pajamas anywhere? The answer, my friends, lies in the curious combination of physics, hygiene, and a dash of bowling alley etiquette. So, the next time you lace up those infamous bowling shoes, remember, you're about to partake in a tradition far older than you might think. And hey, maybe even strike up a conversation with the stranger beside you, brought together by your shared footwear destiny. Let's talk about the shoes themselves. Why do they look so different? Your everyday sneakers are designed for traction. They grip the ground, preventing slips and falls. Bowling shoes, on the other hand, embrace the slide. The soles are smooth. This allows bowlers to glide effortlessly across the approach. This sliding motion is crucial to a good bowling game. It allows for momentum and accuracy. Imagine trying to bowl in your everyday shoes. Your feet would stick to the floor. You'd be lucky to avoid injury, let alone knock down any pins. The rubber heel provides a braking mechanism. This helps you to slow down at the end of your approach. It also prevents you from doing a full-on slip and slide into the lane. Bowling shoes are specifically designed for the polished wood lanes. They provide the perfect balance of sliding and gripping. This ensures a smooth approach and a powerful release. So, while they might not be the most fashionable footwear, they are undoubtedly the most functional for the sport. And let's be real, who needs stylish shoes when you can bowl a strike? We've all been there. You slip your foot into a rental bowling shoe. A wave of apprehension washes over you. Whose feet were in these before me? The thought alone is enough to make anyone squirm. But beyond the ick factor, there are legitimate health and hygiene concerns associated with shared footwear. Think about it. Feet get sweaty. They can harbor bacteria and fungi. Athlete's foot, anyone? While bowling alleys do their best to sanitize rental shoes, it's impossible to eliminate all risks. Wearing socks with rental shoes is a must. This provides a barrier between your feet and the shoe. But let's be honest, it doesn't completely erase the thought of the hundreds of unknown feet that graced those shoes before yours. This is where the debate over personal bowling shoes comes into play. Some people swear by them. They cite hygiene and a personalized fit as major advantages. Others are content with the rental shoes, accepting the risks as part of the bowling experience. Ultimately, the decision comes down to personal preference. But one thing's for sure, the next time you slip on a pair of rental bowling shoes, you might find yourself thinking twice about that no socks policy. So should you take the plunge and invest in your own bowling shoes? Like any good philosophical dilemma, there are pros and cons to consider. Owning your own shoes eliminates the hygiene factor. No more shared foot fungus for you. Plus, your own shoes will fit better. This can improve your game and overall comfort. And let's be honest, there's a certain level of coolness associated with having your own gear. However, personal bowling shoes can be an investment. Prices vary, but they're not exactly cheap, and if you only bowl occasionally, it might not be worth the expense. Plus, there's the whole storage issue. Where do you keep those bad boys when you're not using them? Under the bed with the Christmas decorations? Ultimately, the decision of whether to buy or borrow comes down to your personal bowling frequency, budget, and tolerance for shared footwear. If you're a casual bowler, renting is probably the way to go. But if you're serious about your game and value hygiene and a personalized fit, investing in your own pair of bowling shoes might be the right move. Just be prepared to face the envious glances from fellow bowlers as you proudly stride past them in your own glorious, fungus-free footwear. And who knows, maybe those personalized shoes will even improve your game, or maybe not. But hey, at least your feet will thank you.